got a great video for you today on how to have fun
4x4.
That's right, guys. If you're looking for some cool 4x4 videos all over the world, this is the channel. Definitely hit the like button, get it out to everybody that loves off-roading, and no question, slam that subscribe button because we got all kinds of good stuff for you. We just did a super cool video on our first podcast. We're going to show you that in a minute. But before we, get started, let's do a quick introduction.
Absolutely.
To my left, we got...
Hello, everyone. Ciao. This is Alice from Italy. And with Tommy T, we bring you to great places all over the world.
All right. So there you have it. Over to my right, we've got the one and only Rookie. That's right.
Hello.
She just joined us at How to Have Fun Outdoors. The channel keeps growing. That channel is now almost 250,000 views.
Thank you, everyone.
We're in our 4th season, and we're closing in on 15 million views. Lots going on there. You're definitely going to want to check that out. That's the mothership. Vacation ideas is the theme. And we travel all over the world, showing you guys great places to go and vacation. But that led to ultimately getting us to how many channels?
6 channels, everyone.
6 channels, that's right, guys.
Wow.
So we were doing cruise videos, and everyone's like, you got to do a cruise channel. So we did How to Have Fun Cruising. And then we started doing RV, videos, and they said, hey, you got to do a RV channel. So we did How to Have Fun Camping. Now we have fishing, we have hiking, and over here we have a fun one, How to Have Fun
4x4.
That's right. So today we're going to be taking you to Iceland. But before we do that, we got to finish the panel. Down on the left is our true 4x4 off-roader who actually helps us with logistics here on How to Have Fun Outdoors.
Hola, compadres.
Yeah. He does a little bit of everything. He's our maniac Brazilian, but he speaks all kinds of languages, but a big part of the team here. And he loves off-roading, side-by-side, ATVs, Jeeps, and he's a motocross guy.
We got the motocross going now.
All right, maybe in the future we can go to that one.
Yeah,
too.
we'll do the How to Have Fun motocross.
I think about Luke will have a lot of great content for that.
Oh yeah, I cannot wait.
All right, so let's get started. Show you guys, and we got Rocky here.
Oh,
Over 14 years, he's still hanging in there. The doc said he didn't have much longer to go, about over 2 years ago, but he's still going. So never give up on your doggy. And then the one and only, who do we got there?
Hello, everyone. My name is Gypsy.
Gypsy, that's right. So we picked her up at the very beginning of How to Have Fun Outdoors when we were traveling all over doing the camper van life.
It's why we called her Gypsy, because we knew she was going to travel, and she was 3 months and a half, 4 months old when we first put her in the camper van. And we start traveling, and I'm like, okay.
Look how relaxed she is on camera. Pretty cool, huh?
Well
All right,
done.
so let's start with our first podcast. We're going to show you a quick 60-second short to get you motivated to go check out that video. And that's down in DR. We actually had the opportunity to rent some side-by-sides. Absolutely crazy. Alice blew out a tire. You got to watch that video. But we'll show you just a quick 60-second short on that just to get you motivated to watch it. Dan the man, go ahead and play it.
All right.
And there we are. We're on the Carnival Freedom. There's Alice on the beach. And we're like, let's go do some ATVing, right? And side-by-side. It's awesome. Beautiful units. And we had a great time flying through the mud, the dirt. That was a pretty awesome short
It was
excursion.
pretty awesome, yes. Well,
Muddy, dusty.
Yeah.
The craziest.
the best when you're doing 4x4 is what you're looking for.
And believe it or not, we did our first podcast on this, and there's a slow motion video part of this thing you got to see. We've got craziness. And like I said, you blew out a tire on that, which...
Well, I'm not so bad, guys. You can really have fun with me.
All right. So today, though, it's all about Iceland. And wow.
From one opposite to the other, right?
Yeah, what a great trip, right? I mean,
Yes.
absolutely stunning. If you get the chance, you can get there by cruise ship, and you can check out our How to Have Fun cruising. So, or you can just fly in. Tell everybody
Yeah.
how we flew in on this trip.
Actually, for us, it's really great because it's a great pit stop on the way between Europe and United States. So we actually did it on the way back from a trip in Europe, and it just cut the trip in half. You can do a layover of like 3-4 days, how many days you want to spend there, and you can just plan. There are a lot of great excursion and things to see right around Reykjavik. And we actually did 4 or 5 days, and we rented a car and we visited all different spots all around Reykjavik. And this was one of our favorite spots, and is Black Beach.
Yeah, we did the Blue Lagoon there. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, we did the Blue Lagoon, which is
Right.
famous, but we
Wow.
also did the Secret Lagoon, which
Yeah.
is a smaller version of it.
Right, one of the very first ones.
Yeah.
And then we did Silfro, where you snorkel
Oh, yeah.
into this incredible clear water, some of the clearest water in the world.
Yeah.
But your lips actually turn blue. You're in a
Wow.
dry suit. It's crazy.
Yeah, you are actually snorkeling
Wow.
with a water that is 34 degrees.
Yeah.
And you have this suit, but the great part of that is that you are actually snorkeling between the two continents, because the tectonic plates are actually cutting there. So you are between the continent America, not United States, continent America and continent Europe, and so you are in the middle.
What do you got in there? What are you drinking?
Ay. I'm not gonna tell.
Huh?
I'm not gonna tell.
It better be water, right?
Oh yeah, sure. It is water, right?
Okay. All right. So we're going to jump into this video. The other videos that we just talked about, you can see all of those experiences on how to have fun outdoors. And
Ta-da!
it's pretty cool. We got geysers, we got volcanoes, we got lava tunnels. You've got all the spas that we went to.
Yeah.
All of that's on how to have fun outdoors. Check it out. But here on how to have fun 4x4, we had an incredible experience going to what's called Black Beach.
Yep.
So we're going to show that video in a minute. But before we do that, we have a special announcement today. We went out. We had the Coachman Beyond conversion van. It's been super awesome. We're going to keep it because it's super cool. And that's got the solar, the lithium, the
Yep.
generator, all in a van, kitchen, shower in a van. You can go anywhere. Highly recommend it. All-wheel drive. But, you know, the all-wheel drive was cool.
Yep.
But then we started getting into some of these back roads, and we were like, we got to step it up for how to have fun 4x4. So we went out and got us a $250,000 beautiful Jayco Seneca XT. This is just a quick short, but we're going to be taking this all over the country. You're going to see lots of great videos here on how to have fun 4x4. And Dan the man, if you can go ahead and crank that short video, this is what it looks like. Super, super awesome. TV on the outside there, big sleepover. This is on a 2-inch lift. Pretty crazy. Auto leveling, big bumper on the front of this thing. That's an F600 diesel, and it is pretty remarkable. Super Duty, and it's gorgeous inside. There's the F600, as I highlighted. 6.7 liter, tons of storage in the back. And this thing is decked out. I mean, it's got a big generator. It's got the batteries. It's got the solar on the top. But even better for internet, tell everybody what's got on internet.
Oh yes, the Starlink already all set on the top, so you don't even need to do any setup. As soon as you stop, you already are connected to the Wi-Fi. So it's amazing.
Wow. That thing
Wherever you go.
It is really no joke, huh?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you have no excuse. You still get work done, but you can go boondocking in the middle of anywhere. And now you've got a 4x4 with the lift
Yep.
that you can go pretty much anywhere. And that F600, Luke, you ready? Tows 12,000 pounds, guys.
Wow.
12,000 pounds. So you're going to get to see a lot of that. So
crazy.
definitely subscribe to the channel.
Yep.
But let's get back to Iceland. We got a cool video for you. But we're going to start off by going ahead and playing it in the background and talking about this experience, and we highly recommend it to you guys. But this is when we land in Iceland. It was absolutely awesome. We got the rental car and off we went, and boy, oh boy, did we have fun. But this is called Black Beach. Super cool place. And what did you think of that? Did you ever see a beach? Look at that dirt. That's a black sand
Wow.
dirt. It's
How-
crazy.
Yeah.
How is it like that?
Yeah.
Because Iceland is all volcanic island, and this excursion that we actually booked, it was Black Beach ATV Tour and the Lava Tunnel Tour. So they actually combined the two experiences, so you can see how the beach get created by the lava, and in addition to that, you can actually walk inside of the lava
Wow.
tunnel created over time.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, and you have all the wetlands here inside the beach, but then you come over the crest right here, as you can see, beautiful black beach, and then you swing around, you stop, bunch of photo shoots and things, but then you haul off on this beach forever
Oh, that's
through
great.
the water. It was absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And this beach is kind of famous, right, Luke? I mean,
Yeah,
some-
no, definitely. So the black sand beach is very famous worldwide, and the coolest fact is that some real cool movies and series were shot in this place.
Really?
Such as Game of Thrones.
Oh,
We
wow.
had actually one that was really special was Batman Begins, and it's several others. It's just so cool, and the idea that it's a special geological place, and all the movies that were shot there, it's a big thing. We had one of the Avengers movie also be shot there, and even if what we were learning is that even if it's not shot at that place, it's the scenery and the area is used in several movies, so
Yeah.
it's a big place for this kind of work.
Yeah, and like we said, I mean, they've got all kinds of cruises there. You can fly in there. It's quite easily to fly there, quite
Oh, yeah.
honestly. And this trip was great. The guide, pretty amazing.
Oh, the
right?
guide was absolutely fantastic. Like, he accommodated everything. He was really open to talk to us and describe more what the company is called Black Beach Tours. So thank you for the experience. But he actually explained us all the gear, what we were expecting to do, what is the best time of the year to actually do these kind of experiences. And honestly, like, we did it at the beginning of October, and it was perfect. It was
You
not
gotta
too
have
cold.
some serious protection, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Well,
the
you
crazy
can tell.
thing, the crazy thing is you can go in there in formal wear or jeans, whatever. It doesn't matter because you get there, they've got everything. They've got the boots, they've got the helmets, they've got
The
the
gloves,
suit
yeah.
that you wear, the gloves. They've got literally everything, and you're good to go. I mean, we were, as you can see in this video, we were going through incredible water. I mean, just tons of it.
Yeah,
And,
it rained quite a bit also, so that's why
Unbelievable.
there's
yeah,
water everywhere.
but then at the end, you took everything off and you left, and it was like you didn't have to clean anything, do anything. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, especially if you love, getting off road. And this whole trip is off road and backcountry, and then you hit the backwaters and then down to the beach. It was super, super cool, and it's always fun to ride new toys and have a good time. But you can fast forward a little, Dan, where we get up to the beach.
Yeah.
Just book ahead, right?
Yeah,
And
book.
make sure that you get your reservation in there. This
Yeah.
is not far from Blue Lagoon and some of the
No.
other popular areas.
Yeah. The Golden Circle that is all around Reykjavik is you can do actually in 3 days. It's not a lot of driving, but there are several different experiences that you can do.
Yeah.
One is the silver snorkeling. There are all the different waterfalls, the geysers, and
Hold it right here, Dan. You're going to see the water. We go like it's pretty crazy. But go ahead, Elise. Take a
Yeah.
look. I mean, look at this, guys.
Yeah.
Look how long this path is in the water. It's just crazy.
And this you can tell is not being created by anybody. It's all
Yeah.
natural water. You can tell from all the landscape around you.
Yeah, because a lot of some of these trips we've done,
Yeah.
like DR, you kind of question it's a beautiful 85 degrees, no rain, and then all of a
So
sudden there's
describe to
puddles.
us how cold was that?
Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, what do you think?
It was not that cold. I think it was probably around 30 something, 36, 37. For Europeans, probably around 0, like 2 or 3 degrees.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, you're bundled up. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cold, but it's not. We had a nice day. It wasn't windy.
Yeah.
And but you're warm. I mean, you don't.
Yeah.
You're not cold.
Were the
or
suits
anything.
waterproof and
Very
all
cool.
that?
Yeah. You didn't get wet at all, and as you can see, I mean, just look how much water. I mean, look at our boots down in it.
Yeah. And honestly,
look
That's
how
what we
long
like.
you're in it.
and honestly, like a lot of people try to go in Iceland during summertime, so more July, August. That is cool because it's warmer, but there are way more people. If you notice, when we did this, we were on that beach alone.
I mean,
and
look
we
how
were
long this is.
driving
It's
for
crazy.
like almost miles, and there was nobody else. That is extremely more exciting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
How many more people were on your tour with you guys?
Well, because we had the YouTube channel and they were expecting us, they just had the three of us. So
that's great.
we were kind of spoiled.
Arrange something nice.
But I'm
Thank
sure.
you, YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, it's
I don't think we
it's
are
not
gonna
it's not like being in the Caribbean for sure.
No.
I mean, if they do it, they're probably gonna have 4 or 5 with you at one time. It's nothing crazy, right? But overall, great trip. Any final comments on this to everybody? I mean, we're going to be doing a lot more podcasts, a lot more trips, lots of good off-road stuff for sure.
Wow.
But Luke, pretty cool place.
Love it.
Yeah, you're
Love it.
into it.
100%.
Could you get your motocross through that?
Oh, we could rip through that thing, dude.
Really?
100%.
Right through that water.
Right through the water. Easy.
Oh, somebody's excited here.
All right.
Lucas, I want to see you in Iceland.
Oh, man.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
So, Alice, why don't you close up this video for everyone back home watching how to have fun 4x4.
Well, if you are ready for some great experiences and hit the road with your 4x4, just don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button for all of us and support us in this journey. And thank you so much for watching. Out.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.